Yeah, just came in to form about a drone going to be over the building.
So who have you to see?
It's just myself, so a member of the public.
Alright, what you want to do?
Just take a photography of the building with the drone, really.
You've
Just
got
go
to
over
ask permission.
I'd be on the public land. That's fine.
So are you not going into the building?
No, not in the building. It'll just literally be coming
Outside?
over the building.
Oh,
yeah.
alright, okay, that's
Aye,
fine.
that's great. Right, thank you.
Okay.
That's right there. Applied straight away, but they must not have scored up there, so fair play to them, you know. It seems like they're getting some work done, so I might follow that, but that's about it. So, cross this road. It's a very good building. There's all the theatres up in Aberdeen. Current one they're showing is Thursday, 21st to 25th of January. So, might get a shot going over the library as well.
Smaller than I thought.
Huh?
It's smaller than I thought.
It's 249 gram. It weighs nothing really.
I thought it was just one of these giant military.
No. I did have one, but there's a lot more rules for them ones. But you know, and
Where do you get them from?
it's just Amazon. I got that one. So
How much does that cost?
I was like, I think when I bought it, it was around 500. They've dropped quite now, so they're like around about 300 now for these ones.
Oh, here's
but,
a camera.
so it's a 4K camera, 30 frames per second, but it's just it goes up. I can tilt it with that a little bit there, so that'll tilt my camera, so it'll tilt it up and down the camera.
Yeah.
So it's off right now, but usually it just tilts and does whatever.
So that's going to be uploaded.
Yeah.
Do you get sound with that as well?
Not with the drone, but I've got this. But usually I just put background music.
I'm not going to be on it. I'm not.
No. This bit is a lot of time just in case any security come out and they try and say something that's
aviation law, is it?
civil aviation, yeah, CAA. So I've got everything with that. So that's that number there.
It's alright. I'm not worried about it. I'm not.
No. I don't mind telling people.
I'm just curious.
Anyone can do it.
Yeah.
These ones with the rules of it. It's literally.
You couldn't have you put it up there. Where are you off to now?
Well, I'm free right now, so I just came to do this building.
Aberdeen Media.
DJ.
DJ
on media, yeah. But it's nothing. But you know,
Just stick it in your pocket and you're away.
literally, even when the battery's out, that's how light it is. The battery holds most of your weight. It's nothing. So it's basically they've made it these ways so it can go as close to people in buildings as it wants. Can't fly over crowds. So that's just the law of them. So you know, can't go over a big crowd of people.
Privacy law.
Privacy laws. It's yeah. I did the council. That one's the one uploaded right now, and they didn't like it. When a guy from the council came down, and he was basically like, no, you have to get written permission to fly anywhere in Aberdeen.
Really?
Yeah, but it's completely false. It's false what he said. And I said, yeah, but the airspace. It's
Council
on.
just try and fear you off. That's all.
Well, that's why we do it. You know, we film them and we try educate them, saying it's legal. But he threatened with me. I said, oh, what will happen? I'll just go ahead and do it then. And he's like, well, Police Scotland down there will go and stop you. And I'm like, well, Police Scotland here? I knew they were already, but it's for a video mostly. So I was like, I'll go and see them then. And then walked over. It couldn't have been better, Police Scotland. They called up the town sergeant, and he basically said, yeah, as long as you've got your licence and everything, you know,
do it with a.
down to you.
If you do it with a camera, well, you film people as well. If they come up to you, like it's.
You can't do anything about it
That's a lot
because
of it
you're in a
online.
you're in a public place. So
Yeah, that's interesting.
it's there is people, you know, if they see the video and they see their face on it or whatever, they can request for it to be. You can request for your face to be blurred or, you know, voice altered or whatever.
Yeah,
but
like Google does.
Yeah. But because it's a public place.
Yeah.
You don't expect privacy in a public place, you know. That's the thing. So.
They wouldn't be selling them.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, these.
Oh, you've got that goes on there as well. That's your.
Aye, that's just our phone. That's but I got this phone literally just for this.
So, got that,
so hooks up to the app, so I can see everything that the camera sees on the app, and you can control the drone by the app as well. So you can land it and, you know, basically. Aye, this is just the antennas to hold it, you know, keep the signal. Take a picture, press record. A lot of time what I'll do.
Augmented reality next. You get these glasses and you're going around. Nobody's going to
not going to that. No.
Be that fast.
But no, it's they're good little things to have. But I had the big one, but the rules for them, you've got to be 50 meters away from buildings and people. This one, because of how small it is and the weight of it, basically it's, you know, it's so light that basically it won't hurt. It'll come sharp obviously if it hits you, but it won't properly injure it. You know.
Is it difficult to fly them and to hit a gull or something?
If it was to hit a gull, to be honest, it would come straight down. That's most likely to happen. So if one of them was to fly into it, because of how light it is, it'd probably just stop one of the propellers and it just plummet right down. So
you've got to watch that in Aberdeen.
Aye,
especially down the beach.
Yeah, I did. I've done a beach one, but I didn't upload the video because I didn't like it. I want to do another one. So.
How many videos have you got up?
I've got 3 up right now, but Aberdeen in colour, like the photography group.
What, on a better day than this?
Aye, it's but the thing is, it's grey days everywhere in Aberdeen really. So it's
Sunday was really bad. There's a lot of wind coming this weekend.
Aye, that's why I'm out today, because it's coming out today because I've seen how much weather was going on. I was like, yeah, I'll get everything recorded for now, and you know.
DJ Media.
Our media. Yeah.
Our media. Right.
You got a phone or something?
Yeah. You keep forgetting. My battery's gone in my phone, I remember that. RD Media.
That's just dashboard there, so.
Media. Chat, you've got. Is that your studio?
That's it. That's where I edit the stuff.
Is that your only?
That's where I can, like, you know, I can
only
see.
One. Is it?
That's my for the drone stuff. That's what I do most of my stuff on, that one. But I just started it like 3 days ago, so it's just building that up right now. But
it's a kind of growing hobby, is it?
Aye. So I had the big one before, but I never used to post stuff with it. I just used to do it for myself. But
everybody's posting things.
Aye. But you can earn ad revenue on YouTube, so you get paid.
You've got to have 1,000 subscribers.
500. 500 subscribers.
What do they pay for 500?
Well, it all depends on the views you get. So the likes just boost it up, so it makes more people see it. But really, the views are what matter, because they're trying to sell the advert. So that's how they make their money, and that's how you make your money.
Yeah, won't be that much for the beginners.
It's the exact same for everyone. So you've got to get a good view.
Some of them have got hundreds of thousands and millions.
Yeah.
I mean, you're in that category.
There's people that can earn £1,000 just one video like that. You know?
You don't need to do anything else.
No, that Mr. Beast guy, he's big up on YouTube. He's getting billions of views. So he's making.
What's he from? UK?
No, he's American, but he does like a lot of competition type stuff. So he takes members of the public, and like you can win a house and stuff from him basically.
Oh, I think I've seen it.
You play a game.
A manic kind of guy.
He's crazy guy, but he gets billions of views, and you know.
He's got staff working for him, so
studios. He's just done a video with Prime, so Amazon Prime, and he's I think the cost, it was like 5 billion or something. They paid for everything, for the whole production. They paid like 5 billion.
5 billion?
Yeah. It's a lot of money that went into it. So they built houses for the contestants to live in and everything.
5 billion, that's more than the makers of YouTube got for the whole
I know.
The whole software. I think they got a lot of shares with it as well.
I think they'll take a percentage of your ad revenue, so they'll obviously make some money from it, but it's it gets paid to you as well. But there's some people that I know doing it, and they're making like, you know, easily like a living wage.
Is that what you're aiming for?
mostly
Oh,
because
you've got a back up in the rear.
it's like these guys, you know, they started off nothing, so just
Yeah.
it builds up. But I've only had it for 3 days and built 12 subscribers, and my video it's going to reach 400 views today. I know that.
Yeah, I'll go on.
It's you know.
I am on YouTube, but
Aye.
I like looking through the.
Aye.
the
That's the thing. I watched all the videos. I enjoyed watching them, and I was like, you know, I flew the big drones, so I know how to fly them basically. I know what I'm doing with them.
Did
but
you do the police station up Great Northern Road? Somebody did it.
Great Northern Road? I don't think I did that one. No.
Somebody else.
The only ones I posted, I did one at River Dawn, old abandoned building down there, like Pipeworks.
Oh, yeah.
But I had to get airport approval to fly there because it's red zone. So can't.
Red zone?
Yeah, so it's because the airport is close by.
Right.
That's why. So you had to get permission from the airport to be able to fly.
Near the seaside, at the Bridge of Dawn, it's the other side.
Aye, Dicey, yeah.
Aye, the Dicey.
Aye, that's the way about.
That's a big area.
It's a big red zone. To be honest, it's goes all the way out to Dainston. I think. But, let's see. Got it on the app. So app we use Drone Assist. Basically, it shows you where you can fly. So Aberdeen, it has a lot of basically yellow zones, which are just be careful.
Yeah.
But Dice, see, red zone. So that whole bit you
Wow,
can't.
it's a big area.
You cannot fly there unless you get airport permission. So you have to request to fly, basically.
What square miles is that?
I'm not too sure, but it covers quite a bit. So it's Bucksburn and Dainston just there. So
Yeah, that's Bridge of Dawn's one of the biggest estates in Europe.
it takes up quite a bit of it, to be honest with you. But they're quite good. You know, you just send in a request like why you want to fly there, what you plan to do, how high you want to go, what time you're going to be there, and they'll review it. And if there's anything wrong, they'll just say, "Can you change this for us? Like, can you change?" I said I wanted to go to 400 feet. So that's what you're allowed, maximum you're allowed with these drones.
That's a sea
But
level.
they said they don't let me do it at 200 feet. So I was like, that is fair enough.
How far was you up there?
It's like 150, something like that up there.
50, so it
Double
goes
check.
up
It goes a lot,
250.
because most of the time I'm just trying to capture the
Must be
building.
like a little speck in the sky when it's up that.
Yeah, it does look quite small. But, let's see.
That's why I was deceived.
Right, yeah, 153 is the highest I've gone to, but tells you the feet.
Is that today or
So some
all
of
time?
these ones, that's today, that's today, that's today. So I've done another one all the way down there and went all over this park, walked around the park because I plan to like blend two videos together. So I'll do the video where it starts off at the park, flies over, and then it'll cross into this bit. They were really professional. They just said yeah, fine.
Oh, you asked permission?
I always go and ask permission
Yeah,
just in case, because someone comes in and says there's a drone flying over your building, think what's going on.
I suppose it's looking through the windows.
It's just courtesy, common courtesy, that's the thing. So if I don't mind going in, it takes like a couple of seconds, but the one at the council, the guy was like straight up no.
Is that the calm? Is that a good calm? Is that, do you buy that separate?
What, this one?
Aye, the calm.
Aye, this is
No, the calm on.
Oh no, this comes with the drone, so this is all one thing.
Oh, you get
This
the
is
calm.
all this comes together, and got a case, got 3 batteries for this one, so batteries about 40 minutes each. So
How long did the batteries last?
40 minutes each battery. So I've got 3 of them though, so
Aye, you've got spares.
I've got. They charge quite fast, like 1.5 hours or something, and they're all charged up. So it's fast charging, so it's good. But a lot of the times I'm only up for about 20 minutes, most 20
You've
minutes.
got to watch it. It gives you a battery counter. So.
Aye, that's it. Because you've got to charge the remote as well. Thing. The remote lasts quite long though, so not too bad. Not had it die on me yet, but
No.
it's it is a good bit of kit.
You've had it for how long?
I've only had this one. I've not had this one too long. I don't know how long. I've had it for around about a month.
Usually they'll be down in price now. Eh?
Aye. On Amazon they are now, but I think I bought it just before Christmas, so around about then. But I didn't actually fly it for a good while, so I had to get everything registered. So you have to get the number. So I've covered it up just because you see security sometimes jot it down, and they're not allowed to do that.
What?
Your number, because it's registered to you, so it's like a like a license plate but for a drone. But
Could they hack into it or something?
no, but they could. I've seen some people in England mostly they do it. They can copy down your license and use it on their drone. So basically, if they get into trouble with their drone, it will come back to you because all that's registered online. So it's registered to my name and my address and everything. So you know, if someone tries stealing my operator ID, then it comes back to me. You know, so it's it would be a big pain. So the only people that can actually request to see it is police. So they can request to see the number, but they can only note it down if they suspect a crime to have happened. So if there's no crime, then they can't take it.
I suppose folk are just worried with the new technology, then they shoot what it does, isn't it?
Well, that's the thing. So a lot of people don't know about it. So that's why I'll go around and I'll tell them, like, you know, I plan to do this, you know. But if they say no, well, then it's a learning experience. And you hope for the next person to come along and says, you know, as long as you've got your operator ID, your responsibility is on you to be responsible. We're not taking anything, you know.
Yeah.
But that's
exactly. I mean, a spy for
no.
lessons, isn't it?
I mean, there's people that do that, you know, like they'll spy with the drones and stuff. But I tell them I'm here just to capture the building, you know. So I want to do buildings that look old like this. I didn't actually know this was on. That's kind of a bit of a shame about the building work there.
You could go down to the green and get it when they're doing the works down there as well. Have you done that?
No, don't do that.
Because that'll be all built, so that's good.
Whereabouts? Do you mean
down at the green?
Down there.
They're digging up all that for the new.
Aye.
So that would be historical.
There's I think a ton of pictures of that being put up on the web right now.
Where?
Facebook mostly.
In the green?
Aberdeen in colour, I think.